Alright, so welcome to episode 26 of the Death Stranding walkthrough with DriedMoss. I appreciate you guys coming back as always, dropping by whenever you can. Some of the live streams that I've been doing, I've tapered off of just so that I could, do some post-processing, some editing on the videos themselves. I might do some live streams coming up next week. Maybe this coming Sunday. It is Friday, Black Friday. I'll probably be doing some shopping later. I'll probably be doing some board game shopping. That's sort of my thing. Alright, we are in the rain. We just got done talking to Mama. She gave us some information, some things going on with the chiral network. And let's take on some missions, which should be over here on left behind.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road.
I'm not sure why, but there's a little bit of audio static or jump.
Plan schematic to your PCC.
Ooh.
Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
Oh, so I'm already getting
Good
anchors.
news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Okay, I have to jump on this right now because of how dismissive IGN's 6.8 review was by Tristan. I would have to say that I have felt no need to use Fragile's fast travel system where you have to go back to a safe room, go down into the safe room area, and then use her umbrella. He called that bothersome and a waste of his time. However he worded it, he even made a very unprofessional, fast-forwarding video of him walking back over to the safe house so that he had to go back down. He says, load screen, have to go back down into the safe house, load screen, and then I have to wake up. And he went through it and he sighed through all of it. And I have not felt one need to use the fast travel because this game asks you to traverse through the game, and he instead felt he needed to fast travel, and he got annoyed by the way that you had to get to the fast travel point. But I've been in at least 25 hours. I'm 25 hours plus, and I felt no need to use the fast travel system. So if he was using the fast travel system to get around everywhere, he wasn't playing the game. He was just rushing through it. And this is an excellent point. I haven't been asked or even felt the need or required to use the fast travel system yet. I know I'm going to have to use it to get back over to the cities at the very beginning of the game that I had to cross this body of water to get to here, to Lake Knot. But I don't feel the need to use the fast travel system. And IGN made a specific point, took almost no, I wouldn't say 5 minutes, maybe a minute out of their 10-minute video, which was short already, and they could have done 20 minutes, but they took a minute out of their video just to do a fast forwarding, like heavy sigh. Oh God, I have to walk all the way over to a safe place to fast travel. You know, if they would have brought a PCC with them, they could have made their own. Anyhow, alright, let's take on some orders. Collection scattered, rare minerals. I could do that right now. I don't think I'm going to take on any cargo. I'm going to get over to Mount, not City. Let's see if I have anything that's damaged that needs to be repaired. No, most of it's in the vehicle. Always there's zip
Did I
line.
tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Alright, so definitely going to take a PCC with me. Probably need to take 2 of them. I'm not going to take any weapons. We'll take a ladder. Let's take 2 ladders, 2 anchors. Already got my PCC level 2. Container repair spray. We'll take 2 of those. Oops. I already have some? Why am I already... Oh, is it because of material? Ah, okay. Need to get some more chiral crystals. Definitely need some boots. Just need 1 pair of those. Don't need any weapons. I don't need any vehicles. Let's just go with that. Alright, let's into the vehicle. Get it when I need it. See how far the vehicle can go. Alright. Alright, let's go back in. I guess I can't go back in here, right? Yeah, it's something I'd have to have a cutscene with her. I know she can't leave here because she's kind of linked to her baby. Alright, let's do a quick look at the map. And they want me to go back over here. Let's see, it doesn't take on a new order for Sam at the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Alright, let's go. Alright, I should know how to get there. Back through all this and then over to the right. Yeah, that should be... Dude, this spot right here has been... I've traveled there at least 3 times. There's this crevasse here that I can't wait to spend a day exploring. I'm pushing through the main story, like the orders for Sam. I'm primarily doing those just so I can push through and get all these awesome things to use when I go back and just explore the world for hours on end. But yeah, when I get back, like I still have this area over here to climb into. Hopefully I can get down in there. Hopefully I know I can climb through this mountain, but I'm not sure how high up. Like that's just man, so much time I'm gonna be spending exploring through this world now that I have these zip lines. Alright, so she said she had a zip line system already around her lab that I could try out. Oh, there it is right there. Hope I can come back to this. Okay, so it looks like that zip line goes over there. Wow, I'm curious how far away, or if you can put up multiple zipline points, like that high point right there. Can it go to this point, and then can it also go to another point? It almost be like it's an antenna that you log into. Well, let's just try it out. I just don't want to.
Okay.
Hopefully, it won't leave me stuck behind. All right, so use the zip line. Hopefully, I get to aim at something. So cool. Oh. Dismount. Oh yeah, let's go back. I'm gonna lose my. Back over here. Go back. Alright, yeah, what's he got in his hand? Oh, it's his cufflink is what he's using to go down the energy beam. Oh, so you can keep going. Oh, you can link them. Can you... Oh, so you can select multiple destinations. That is pretty legit. Okay. I guess not. Now, I guess would that take me all the way back to the distribution center? I mean, I don't want to leave behind my vehicle, but... Wow.
Come on, let's roll.
I'm gonna hope that my vehicle Oh, it does get stuck. They do pull me out of the vehicle. Oh, they are going to take me into a battle, huh? Alright, noted. And I don't have any weapons with me. Still gonna try to escape. Outside the oil. Alright, so you still can escape. The game is not all about combat. If you want to have combat, it's definitely an option for you. Right now, I am not in combat mood. Let me get back to the distribution center. Alright, so up and to my left. I do appreciate that I'm not forced into combat every single time combat comes up. I had the option to stay there and fight if I wanted to. I wanted to go ahead and push forward, go through a battle sequence. I don't have to kill them. I would imagine, for people that don't want to have combat and just want to explore, they can find a way out of that combat by just escaping, and that's an option, and it gives some flexibility to players. Alright, this is me taking some pretty big risks with my vehicle. There's no guarantee it's going to get through these rocky areas. I mean, it's a good off-road vehicle, it's just not a boulder climber.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint. Doubt I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More corpses means more PTs and potentially more void outs. If you...
Alright, I have to cut in here real quick. Alright, I need to go to my left and cut
kill
through.
anyone, you'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
Alright. Well, thank you for putting a bridge here. I don't know exactly where I can cut through here. Oh, this is just a large... How are they going to get over to me? Are they going to make a big jump? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gosh, I hope my vehicle doesn't go off the freaking cliff. Okay, so I am going to have to battle somebody. How long does a vehicle sit here and electrocute itself? I can't repair my vehicle or stop it from being electrocuted. Okay, so they're going to come over to me. I'm going to have to battle them. Alright, because my truck got, Alright, let's go, boys. You and me. Let's do this. Oh, come on, I parried you. No, 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 no. Oh, no! No way! No way! Oh, wow. That is horrible, actually. That is probably the absolute worst thing that could have happened, is me being pushed off of the edge. Alright, let me see if I can find some ladders. There's one straight ahead of me. Oh, wow, that's the absolute worst thing that could have happened, is me being pushed off the edge. Let's see here. Hopefully there's a ladder well somewhere around here that I can use to get back up. Yeah, that's the absolute worst that could have happened. They're going to steal all of my equipment. Oh, I can't believe I got knocked into the crevasse. Oh, that is the absolute worst. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get back in time. They're going to steal all of that stuff. Wow. That was a huge loss. A huge loss. They're going to steal all of that stuff. don't know if I'm going to be able to get back there before they like take all of that stuff. If there was a bad scenario, that was it. Alright, first of all, I need to... Oh, I don't have any cryptobytes, which is also not good. Alright, come on, let's go, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. There's a ton of them. Come on. Mano y mano. One-on-one. Oh, that was a major jump. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Well, I thought they would have started stripping the heck out of this thing. First, let's see if I've got... I might have lost some cargo. I'm not sure if they steal the stuff out of there. I mean, it all seems to be here still. Beauty products, whatnot. Alright. Alright, let's go a different direction. Now this large crevasse, I don't know if it goes all the way around. So I might have to jump into here or go over this way. But I don't know if that crevasse continues. It looks like it does. So I'm going to have to go a little bit longer, a little bit farther out of my way. Yeah, this whole center area just seems to be a cracked part of the landscape. And that bridge only went a bit across it. It only went sort of into this middle section, which doesn't really do me any good. Alright, wow, I was extremely worried that I was going to lose everything. I'm glad this little bit of terrain here was there to push me up and allow me to climb. That's just a jump waiting to happen. Alright, so we're going to cut across over here. Which is normally where I go, but I tried to take a different route, which was the route that took me straight into the mule camp. Wow, that was intense. So the zip lines seem like they can be linked. It looks like I can put as many together as I want. I did not use them from Mama's lab because I had this truck full of stuff that I need to deliver. And some other things that I've already fabricated that I want to keep. I put my PCCs in here. I have a pretty long trek coming up. I'm going to drop this vehicle off and leave it at the distribution center. I probably should have gone over to the right instead of the left, but let's see if looks like we've still got a way through here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminated. Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Back up here. So if you bring your truck down with you to rest, it'll take care of all the rust. Which I will do here shortly. Let me pick up this order. Alright, building materials, delivery, way station north of Mount Knot City. Alright, so there's going to be a couple of stop-off points. Looks like it's rocky terrain, but that's a straight line. I just have to probably go over to the right a little bit, stay down close to the shoreline. Alright. Alright, I've got a PCC, got some ladders. Let's see how many I own. I have 2. How many of these do I have? I got 2 of those, and I'm just going to another distribution waypoint. Got some gear in my truck already. Alright, I've already got you. Don't need the bike. It'd be cool if I could park the bike, or if the bike sort of compressed itself and became more compact and you could just attach it to the side of the truck. It would be cool. Alright, so we're going to load that into the vehicle. And we are good to go. Alright, I will say I'm going to head out.
Order assigned.
I'll probably get a quick communique, possibly. Alright, so the truck is looking a little rusty, so if I go down into the private room.
Your work is great.
Alright, we're about 25 minutes into this video. I don't know if I've ever said I'm 25 minutes into this stream while I'm just recording on the PS4's DVR. Alright, so you can see that little mechanical arm there. It's probably actually... Oh, man, he is exhausted. BB pacified, battery charged, blood levels. See, truck repaired right there. Awesome.
Good morning, Sam.
Alright, let's definitely give him a shower. He did take a very high fall. Give him some energy drink. Let him go to the restroom. You know, the one thing that, so Sam drinks, the energy drinks, he uses the restroom, he takes a shower. One thing I haven't seen him do a lot of is eat, other than those crypto biotes. So the only thing I've seen Sam eat is this stuff over here, these crypto biotes right here. So if this is all he needs to consume, or all that we need to consume, I know I've delivered a pizza already, like I haven't seen him eat a pizza. That's the one thing that seems to have been missed here, and I don't know, maybe there's something that I'm missing with Sam's diet. Can he not eat anything other than? I know that he sort of turned these away, like he didn't accept a couple of offerings from Fragile. That might just because maybe he doesn't like things handed to him, or you know, Tony Stark doesn't like things handed to him. That just might be part of the character. But one thing I haven't seen him do a lot of is eat. Outside of the cryptobiotes. One thing I'm looking forward to is the ability to modify this room to my liking. You know, the color schemes. I saw that in a Tokyo game show preview for this game. I don't know, was it a year ago, maybe 6 months ago? And it showed that it looked like they were editing the colors of the walls, the floors. So waiting for that opportunity. I just got zip lines, so that's going to be a cool thing to start setting up. Alright, so BB's okay at 100%. Alright, let's do a quick restroom break.
EX grenade number 1.
So zeros are the showers, standing and peeing obviously is the number 1, and then sitting is the number 2. And it's probably properly organized on your PS4 controller, with the triangle button being at the top of the options. The standing is the circle button, and then the X button is the lowest, so you're sitting down. So if you ever need to kind of, I don't know, orient without having to look at which one you're pressing. Alright, so see, fragile jump. I haven't had to use the fragile jump. I haven't felt like I've been forced to use the fragile jump, and it hasn't gotten in my way, and it has not annoyed me. So it's not something that was just a personal dislike that the IGN reviewer had, and felt like, oh, I have to go all the way back to do fast travel. So if you're using a lot of fast travel, you're not exploring a game that's all about traversal. And fast travel is only really required if you're wanting to get back to previous areas that aren't accessible on foot. Alright, let me see here. So, and if the IGN quote-unquote reviewer was using the fast travel to make his deliveries faster, which doesn't work because everything stays, I'm pretty sure, stays with the safe house that you're currently at. It doesn't follow with you. It gets left behind, but I don't feel a need to use that or even figure out how that works right now. Alright, so I don't need to take any of these other vehicles. I guess I can go talk to BB real quick. Now I think I've seen this cutscene where it crashes through the glass. Like, and then he wakes up and it's just a dream. No, oh, that's okay. I haven't seen that one. He dozed off. That's pretty good. You did sleep, right, Sam? Alright, let's look at my figures here. I've gotten a pretty good collection over here. I've got my own truck. I have my auto walkers. Cool. Wish I could zoom a little bit closer. I can see Fragiles. The only one I don't see is Higgs. Turn off my audio chimes, notifications. Alright, I think I'm pretty well off, and I think it is time to go. Look at that truck, all repaired. Thanks for the truck. I borrowed this truck from another player, and this has been very useful. I have not had to refabricate any truck. going over at the bottom of the ridge line. So let's see if there's a way. Can I go up this hill right here? Because normally I'll go over here to the left. I've made that mistake a couple of times, but if I can get up this face of this, then I might be able to go over that way. Maybe I can get up that way. I don't know if I can get up this way. It might get stuck, and plus there's a body of water there. Maybe I can go up this way. Let's see. What is this truck capable of doing? We'll try it. Oh no, it looks a little bit of a boost there. Got caught up by a rock. No. Oh, see, I messed it up. Alright, so let's try it again. Got stopped by a small, tiny rock. There's a big rock, just a small part of that big rock. Alright, let's try this again. There might be a better way. There is, obviously, an easier way just to go off to the left, but I want to see if I can get over here. Alright. So I made it almost all the way up, and then got stopped by a little bit of rock there. Move up. I guess I don't really need to hit the boost. I'm about to... so the truck pulls to the... Wow, whoa. Alright, so it wants to bite in and move over to the left there. There we go. Alright, a little bit harder to get up here than I thought it was going to be. Just take it nice and slow might be the way to go. And some of the smaller rocks do. It is very top heavy. Now I've said before about the terrain, how these markings, these trails that get kind of burned into the texture of the terrain seems to be where the game identifies where people are walking the most, or where maybe I've walked the most. Could be that. But you can see like these. If I go into my, you can kind of see these blue lines. There seems to be, and I've gone over that trail so many times, and it might just be my trails that I've made, which is actually cool as well. It shows me where I've been. But you can see how it kind of tapers off to the right. There's a vehicle made by Zidanel. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, so this is primarily the direction I normally go. This might be the direction that others go as well, but it's cool they leave behind Ben, or where other players have been. Not 100% sure if it shows also what other players are doing. The fact that it keeps track of mine or theirs or both is pretty cool. Alright, so let's take a quick look. I'm going to get off the road up here to the left.
Still good.
And move around here or along the base. Looks like a possible building there. I should be able to just get up in there without having to go through all of that. But mountain climbing is definitely something I'm looking forward to. Just trying to get through the main parts, because almost every time I get to a main critical path part of the game, I get some new gadget to use. And to be able to use that new gadget back on all these other types of deliveries will make the game more flexible to the style of play I'm trying to go for. I want to have all my options as I'm making all these other deliveries. I should have brought a bunch of material here. This one needs to be, this road needs to be paved.
Someone's happy.
Alright, pushing off into new territory that I haven't gone to in a while. I'm going to the opposite side of this. I've been looking at that mountain for the longest time, and this would be the first time I've kind of started to trek around it. It's been nice enough to add a bridge here. It is starting to rain, so... Alright, so I think that station up there is what I need to get to. Definitely looks rockier than I thought it was going to. Maybe I should have left some of this stuff behind. It looks like I can go over there up to the right and maybe get closer to it. But I am getting into some rain, and if I come along BTs, the BTs will pull me out of this truck, take me into a battle. Which I'm looking forward to playing the game that way. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe create a safe house right here. And then I don't think I can deliver my truck down into the safe house though. When it's a portable one. Well, let's just see. Let's open up the cargo menu and let's take out the PCC. Alright, let's carry that one in the back. Let's move out. Yeah, don't think I can bring my truck into this small. So I can put a safe house here. I like how the camera pulls back so it lets me kind of watch it get 3D printed. I think I still have to put materials into this thing, though. It just doesn't 100% print. Alright, so I need to bring chiral crystals and special alloys. I've got enough chiral crystals. I need special. Might need to go back. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back and we'll make a separate video for me getting all the way to the mid station. So I don't think I'm going to make it through. I guess I could try to make it through. It's going to be kind of... Alright, we'll try it. I think I'm going to get caught by another BT while I'm out here. I think maybe the BTs are concentrated around this building over here. So maybe if I stay near the outskirts, I won't get attacked by the BTs. It's usually the way to go. Oh, what are these hovering things over here? Under these hovering sacks of something. Alright, it's obviously telling me you're making a big mistake. Now, one thing I've noticed I can't seem to be able to do is I can scan inside the truck. I just can't see BTs while I'm inside the truck. So this is like this is scarier than being on foot. On foot, I know where they're at all times. And I don't have my scanner to point and tell me where these things are at. So I might come up on one. Like, I don't know if the best way to go would be down here and to the right, and then kind of curve around. Like these hovering manta rays, or whatever you want to call them, don't really seem like the way I should be going. Because they'll pull me right out of this truck extremely fast, which has already been proved by the beginning parts of this episode. And I'm not going to get much indication on where they are. It seemed like they would pop up and I could see their strands and where they're at when I got close to them in the truck, but I can't see them like I normally can. Now, this is just a large body of water over here. Am I going to even be able to get across this? Let's take a quick look here. Alright, let's just stay. I'm getting kind of close to the... I don't know if the BTs ever go down towards the water. I'm just going to stay close to the shoreline. Alright, looks like the rain's letting up. I might be okay. Oh, I actually made it through there. Okay. It's probably a little more paranoid than I had to be. But it is still, when you've got all this cargo that you know it takes you time to deliver, the last thing you want to do is get pulled away from it, because you know how valuable it is. And you know the effort it takes to traverse an area. If you lose your vehicle, while traversal in the game is very well done and it is entertaining, like to go back to that after having this vehicle, you kind of start to feel the importance of it all. Let's see if I can cut up through here. Good job, truck. Alright, so I was able to make it.
What can't you do?
Good job, truck. Alright, so I can't bring the truck in here with me. So it's not a bridges, I don't know what to call it. It's not a distribution center. It's a way station. Alright. Let's grab this cargo out of my delivery truck. And alright, so I do want to take all these because these are all going to yeah. Alright, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. This is all stuff down there. And let's carry it on my back. Confirm. Alright, we'll deliver this and we will call this an episode. Bam. Alright, new delivery routes made. Learned about the zip lines. Starting to bring Mountain, not City,
You must be Sam Bridges.
into the
That one
chiral
man
network.
expedition team? We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the great deliverer, the BT buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
Would be cool if you could go into these buildings, go into the way station, see kind of what their living conditions are like. But I mean, it might just be a room that's big enough for them. I mean, they should welcome you in. Maybe have a cup of joe, some hot cocoa. All right, breathe in music. Again, that's stuff that I can play inside the rest area. All right, it's almost 3 stars. Am I going to get a new bit of equipment maybe? All right, so +1, so we're up to 130, 131. Oh. Might get to 140. Oh, I'm getting close to 140.
All right. All we need now is to get Jack into the network.
Let's jack him in. Yoosh. Yeah, just based on the amount of area I'm covering, I feel like I've got one more area. Like I'm in this central region, and I've got the eastern region, so there looks like there's going to be a western region still yet to explore. Wow, tons of game. Tons of game. Alright, so we did get new stuff. Armor plating. New type of weapon. Non-lethal assault rifle. Oh, okay. New interview. Still have all the interviews to read. Awesome. This area is now connected to the chiral network. And it's a clearer picture.
To be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is going to take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't
Charles Kahn.
Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're going to hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now would be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Will do.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
information. Alright, so orders for Sam. Urgent blood delivery distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. Alright, so we've got the way station and then the distribution center, and then I'll get into Mountain Knot City after that. We'll go ahead and take on this order, but the next episode will be the delivery of this blood. And a quick summary. Deliver cargo within 40 minutes. Alright, so it is a time limit. Deliver blood within 40 minutes. An accident has occurred. Alright, so we'll go ahead and select it. We'll accept it.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Alright.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
All right, a lot of stuff, a lot of blood to carry over there to the distribution center, and that will be episode 25. I appreciate you guys walking with me, riding with me, and checking out all the episodes as I walk through Death Stranding. I appreciate learning things from people that have stopped by and given me a heads up. I'm learning new things every single episode, and I appreciate the community that has embraced this new genre. I'm not quite sure what he's going to call it. He called it a Strands game, but this traversal game is absolutely astounding. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you guys on the next episode.